Hey, look at that. Grass-fed, not corn-fed.
Yeah.
Because it's better, Kelly.
No, it's not. And that's just a marketing gimmick. We got 3 types of steaks we're doing. Ribeye. It's mine. Fillets. And then we have sirloins. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim the fats off most of these. Ribeye, I'm going to keep mainly the same. I'm going to trim the fat off a little bit of the edging of it. You have these areas right here. This is where the ligaments or the what's the other one called? Tendons. So these are going to be the harder areas. So if you get a really gristly part of meat, it's usually because it's not fat. Usually, it's because they haven't cut off the tendons off. Most of them are already cut for you, but you want to make sure that you trim that tendon off.
You ever eat raw beef?
Yeah. I lived on a farm. Whatever you do not throw away your leftovers. Those can be made for stews, they can be anything you want to. So do not throw those away. Same with your vegetables. Never throw anything away. You can make them for stock, whatever you want. That's why we have so much food shortage in America, because we throw everything away. Fat does soak into the muscle, and that's what gives that ribeye that juiciness of it. That's what it's famous for. I'm just going to cut off the leftover fat on the ends because I don't want it too fatty. Sirloins you don't have to do much with. These are actually butterflied. They actually made a fillet out of tenderloins. There's a rope in between them. Sirloins are usually going to be done in a medallion about this big. But then what they did here is they cut those in 2, binding them together. So these are actually what they are is called a sirloin fillet is called. So, beautiful. Okay. We are going to do one of these well done, I believe, because our contractor, for some reason or another, loves well done steaks.
So he doesn't love steak.
I don't think so. It's kind of blasphemy to a cow. Vegetables, we're doing a mixture of zucchini, asparagus tips, yellow bell pepper. First thing you want to do, you want to core take your stem off, core it. On your bell pepper you have striations right here. So they usually kind of match up a little bit. You want to cut out your white. Then I trim off these edges of them. I lay them flat. That's going to give you kind of that julienne. And then you switch them. You cut them right down the middle. Why do you think construction workers wear long sleeve shirts?
Because it's durable.
No, it's because you sweat inside of it and you evaporate and it cools you down. That's what you do.
So everyone in Arizona should be wearing a long sleeve shirt.
Because you sweat inside of it and you evaporate.
So next thing we're going to do, we're doing fingerling potatoes. Fingerling. We're going to wrap them in foil and it pretty much steams them, but I'm steaming them with garlic, olive oil, little herbs, Provence, and they're different colored, so these are tricolored, so they're actually going to be kind of pretty, so it makes a nice presentation. Add olive oil to this, salt and pepper, herbs Provence, which is an Italian blend of herbs. It's thyme, rosemary, sage, oregano, I think Italian oregano. A little bit of garlic. And we're going to toss these. Make sure your seam side is up. Right over to the rack. Steak's easy. Olive oil. And rub it in.
There you go.
Always give the backside some love. We're going to do salt and pepper. Them. We're going to do a little bit over the top of them. This is Kinder's, pretty much a garlic blend. You can do a little bit on top of those. Yeah,
so you don't only need one side, really.
You don't. The steak should be cooked twice. You see how it's brown, but it's not that dark color. Keep it down. You don't need to flip it 100 million times. Flip it twice. Flip it on. Actually, you flip it once, twice, and then flip it around, the same thing. So you get those there. Vegetables, we're going to do the same way as we do our potatoes. Lemon is also one of the best vegetables for you.
Lemon's a vegetable. Do you think Pluto's a planet?
Absolutely, it's a planet. What is it, a moon? There's nothing else orbiting it. We're going to add some lemon juice. We're going to do garlic, some pepper, olive oil. Put the steaks in there, 350, by about 25 minutes.
So you rotate twice, flip once.
Yeah. So that goes. This sears it, oven brings it to temperature. You're going to throw your butter in. Add your garlic. My garlic on top of my butter, that way it doesn't cook too fast. Add the herbs. And more. Going back to a bed of arugula.
Show us the knife you're cutting with right here.